I walked in on my girlfriend straddling my boss in the back office after hours, the sound of her laugh, his hand up her skirt, the smell of sweat and betrayal. She didn't even bother hiding, just smirked at me like I was the one interrupting their fun. The next day, her side of the closet was empty and my phone was full of texts from her, half apologies mixed with excuses about passion and not being able to help it. My boss called me into his office, didn't even look me in the eye, just muttered something about chemistry and how he hoped I'd understand. For 2 weeks, the place was a ghost town, all whispers and side eyes. I kept my head down, grinding through the work he left behind, barely sleeping, barely eating, just running on caffeine and spite. Then out of nowhere, he quit, left a single email that said I've found something worth risking everything for, and the company named me as his replacement. Suddenly, people who'd ignored me before started asking for my opinion, buying me drinks, congratulating me on my luck. The real shock came when my ex showed up at my new office, mascara smudged, clothes rumpled, asking if we could talk. She said my boss wasn't who she thought he was, that he'd left her stranded 3 states away with nothing but a hotel bill and a bad taste in her mouth. She told me she missed what we had, that she'd made a mistake, that maybe this was fate giving us another chance. I just stared at her, thinking how fast everything had flipped, how I went from loser to boss, from betrayed to the one holding all the cards. But as I sat there, watching her try to piece her dignity back together, I realized I didn't want her back, not out of pride, but because I couldn't trust myself to forgive her. The power, the promotion, the second chance, it all tasted hollow when I really thought about it. I told her I hoped she'd find what she was looking for, then closed the door behind her, knowing the real betrayal would have been letting her back in.